Bulba en la casa. Let's go. From the block to the console, we ride that beat. Destiny rising, AOE heat. Rise of Kingdoms, got the crew on the street, but we play with a heart that can be beat. Fortnite drops, COD snaps clean. Burrito gang ripping on every screen. We ain't just gamers, now we a dream. Raising funds for St. Drew's team. The Burrito gang, roll it, light that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that boba so flame. Mixo Pokémon y mexicano sentido. Bulbaritos, nombre bendito. Bulldog francés, corazón bonito. Dale, we dissect the dev like surgeons in a booth. Break down the lies, serve up the truth. Fat content fresh from the factory roof. When the horns go off, that's Bulba's proof. No fake flex, no clickbait sign. Just community love and charity line. For every kid fighting in tough times, we ride together, our souls alive. The Burrito gang, roll it, like that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that Bulba Burrito gang. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba the factory done. From rope roots to gaming songs. Burrito gang, we carry on. Faith, family, flavor forever strong, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we're diving in. Kingsland, raging on. This is one that we have not kept up with, but I saw some fighting, and I thought y'all would enjoy the opportunity to watch some other kingdoms have their Kingsland battles. And so we're here, and hopefully y'all are as excited as I am, kicking off the week the right way with a little bit of Kingsland fighting. We were going to cover the 1307 Kingsland, but when I checked at lunchtime today, about 6 hours ago, it was completely done. So we were looking for new opportunities. There's been a lot of fighting, as you can see from the thumbnail, and they've been doing a lot, and I saw some activity. So wanted to give a little shine to some other kingdoms. If you are part of this kingdom, make sure you let us know. And if you are enjoying all the content, do me a huge favor. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button on the live stream. Share the stream out if you can and help us out with that. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and smash that sub button. And so thank y'all again for all the love and support y'all been showing us. We truly wouldn't be here without y'all. We got lots of surprises coming down the road, something that we've recorded. I don't want to give away the surprise. We were a part of another CC's recording. So when that comes out, I'll make sure and share the link in our Discord and keep your eyes out. Make sure you leave a comment on that video. It won't be on this channel. It will be on the other content creators channel, but make sure you leave a comment on that video if you are part of the Burrito Gang, and show him some love as well. Ooh, I kind of let it out of the bag, right? Well, we know it's a guy now. So appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all say hi in the chat. Canubis, what's going on? Ghosty, how's it going? Car, good to see you, big dog. Good to see you, homie. Let me fire up some music real quick. Good to see the chat is still rolling through. Well, now we got it all resolved now. I need to get with YouTube support on why the animated emotes aren't working still. Still annoying. All right, I'm gonna get on with support with them, because usually you need to be live for them to answer your questions. All right. Oh, that was the end of that song? All right, let me see. QQ, what's going on? I'm on my phone, so watching on Pop Out. Let's go. All right, we got the music rolling. We have the brawls. Let me get 1 second. Let me flip over to the rock. And let's just get these going. We do have the alliance mobilization going for 4030 right now. And so we're just making sure that we have all of our quests and farmers and all that stuff going out. As we can see, there's still a couple that I need to send out. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Oh, that's a nice node. That's a nice node right there. Nice nodes, hashtag. Yeet. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough for that one. Oh, we are. Ooh, boy, let me tell you something. I think that's what, like 2 mil that we're at right now. 1.6. All right, so we should do okay. By the 8 hours, we should get everything, so we'll be okay. Let me make sure. Claim commanders. Let's do this. A little buy bars action. Okay. Kushida. I think that's our full unlock for him too. So let's see. How's everybody doing, fam? How was y'all's weekend? Did y'all have a good one? Clarion call during the event. Governors appointed to defeating barbarian troops on the map. Once a specific number of troops. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get that one. That one won't be very hard. Because a lot of the alliance ones require you to do barbs anyways, so that shouldn't be terrible to do. We are going to be working. We need a couple more things and then we finally get our T4. Start working on those. So, oh man. All right, give me 1 second, team. I need to take this down, that way I can get this thing done. Let me get this real quick. And then I'll instantly switch it back. All right, and we got it. All right, let's relaunch. Confirm. Unstable connection. All right, should launch again. Here we go. Good to see you on Twitch, big guy. I understand you're experiencing an issue with your animated emotes not functioning correctly based on YouTube specifications for custom emotes, which are often used for animated emotes, will be displayed as a static image, not an animation. This means that even if you upload an animated GIF, it will appear as a still image in the live chat and comments. What? That is so whack, bro. What in the world? Who did I just see? Yo! Trandom with the 5 gifted. Yo, what's going on? Oh, and he got car. Let's go. Trandom, hey, let's go. 5 gifties coming in hot. Welcome, Car, YL, Riley, ooh, hold on. Y'all always give me the long names. Castel, I'm just gonna say Castel. Vision, yo, thank you for the 5 gifted. Make sure y'all thank him. And huge shout out. Random, hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Boom! Yeah. Here we go. Yo, with the 5 gifted right off the rip. Make sure I'm working on the emotes with them, but welcome everybody to the Thick Burrito Gang fam. I appreciate you. Dang, homie, we got to get you on the gift, on the members, brother. Get those emotes for yourself. Now we're gonna have to pop one for you, big dog. Is it none of it? Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, big dog. DC, yo, we're already coming out hot with the 5 gifties. The 5 gifties. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a lot of things moving and grooving down here, boys. Yeah, if y'all are in the chat and y'all got gifted a sub, make sure y'all thank them in the chat. Huge 5 bomb coming out. All right. Sorry, the YouTube thing is all wonky right now. I don't know why. If you can't, why would you allow people to upload GIFs if they're not going to function as like stagnant images? At that point, just have it as JPEGs and PNGs. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in having a GIF if a GIF won't function. You know what I'm saying? That's the dumbest thing I've heard. Oh, there is a thing like Kingsland fighting. Yes, Dom. Yes. Nice and green. I love it. Yeah. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well, my friend. Yeah. Bulbaritos, same name. I think we're like one of 2 channels on Twitch right now. Now, I know the animated ones for sure work on Twitch. So if you're a sub there, you have a Twitch Prime, or anybody has a Twitch Prime and wants to use it on the channel, fam, I love you forever. I still love you forever regardless, but I love you a little bit more. You know what I mean? Buy the gold chest. Whoa. Malware, Bulbasaur. I just arrived. Let's go. I have arrived. I don't know why my YouTube uses my old name. So it did this weird thing where I think when they reset, like they did an update like 2 months ago, I want to say. It reverted back almost like a ton of people's accounts. So you have to go back into your, I believe, your Google settings for your account and then just update it again. And then once you update it, then you should be good. Mafu did it? Nah, Mafu's cap, full cap. Let me see the cap. Let's stop the cap. Let me see. Where's the gold chest, Mafu? Nah, bro. Nah, you lying. Stop the cap. There's no gold chesties from Mafu, bruh. Yeah, they did it to Uncle B in 4030. He comes in here all the time. His name got, I don't even know. So he has like Uncle BB now. Like, it's weird. In his vid, I swear, bro. Oh, well, maybe it was earlier then. It might have been yesterday too when he recorded it. Yeah, we have a fun video that's going to be coming out on one of the fellow content creators' channels here very, very soon. Free to pay, Payton. Yo, thank you for the sub. Tier 1, baby, on Twitch. Let's go. Dude, I got to get on Twitch and pop those animated emotes for you, big dog. Ooh, buddy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at it. Here, I want y'all to all be jealous over here. Look at that. Look at the Twitch. Look at the chat on the side, boys. Got that hype rolling, dude. I want it to work. Yeah, bro, missed you guys, dude. I'm trying to bring as many boys back as I can. Enjoy those emotes, my friend Payton. Yo, big dog. I appreciate y'all. Kakfu? Oh Lord, he's the Kakfu. Ooh. Nah, I'm just kidding. That can be mislabeled at a whim's notice. You know what I mean, guys? Come on, guys. Let's not do our boy like that. You know what I mean? Somebody who doesn't speak English is gonna call him the Kakfu. You streaming for a certain amount of time? I'll be here for probably like 2.5. Well, it honestly depends on how good the fighting is, but I usually don't stream any less than like 2.5 hours, DC. Crackfu, there you go, bro. Nah. Oh no, I misread. Sorry, forgive me, Habibi, for my 3rd grade reading level. How you gonna do me like that, bro? How you gonna call me out like that, bro? All right. I got everybody out. We got everybody rolling. All right, let's get to the KVK. Oh, sorry. Before we go in, here's the update that we're working on right now. I'm holding off for a second to push this because there are quests. Oops. inside of the alliance mobilizations for like building and speeds and that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to save it so it aligns with one of these, and I can easily, because if I push it for no reason, then it makes no sense. So I'm going to look for a building one or a speed up one that I can then use, and then kind of line it up with those and go from there. We did push VIP 9, so now we are about 70k gems away from hitting VIP 10. Oh, and then we'll start getting the legendary heads, which we desperately need to start getting. I'm honestly contemplating just getting the gems just to push that, because it is every day that I miss is a gold head that I'm not going to get back, and so it feels like an L. It's just, I don't know if I want to, like, bruh, you know what I mean? I don't know. All right, let's go to the KVK right now. We got some, honestly, some good kingdoms that are fighting through. I know I've seen a bunch of them in a very long, like, I haven't seen them in a long time, so we're gonna catch up on a bunch. So let's show the map the way it looks right now. And oh, my bad, sorry, let me zoom out a little bit. I believe, don't mark me, don't quote me, I could be wrong. I believe it's left versus right, but it looks a little wonky. I don't know. I think red burned these, which is why I think it's left versus right now. If y'all are from these kingdoms, please let me know. I'm just going off of visual, like flag burns and who's touching what to burn. So if I am wrong, just let me know and I'll make sure I'm correcting it. Good, I get paid in a couple hours. Ooh, DC. Yeah. CTU VIP. Show KVK. I miss fighting. Yeah, Dom. Dude, I saw you missed. I remember you told me you were missing work today. Oh, bro, they're getting pushed by the pass already. Oh, no. All right, let's see. Where are they getting pushed by? All right, so we got a little bing bing here. That's already burning, boys. All right, where's the wheelchair setting? Yeah, let me turn that off. That ain't good, cuh. The bigger fights were towards the middle, though. Yeah, they were right here. Oh, we just slammed on that one, boys. All right, we landed right at the right time. Oh, let me get, I think Fire Camp is the one we want to see. Sorry. Oh, yeah. When is the first fight in your kingdom on the main? I think we're waiting on one chronicle, I think, to finish, and then the timing should be nailed down for all of it. I believe ours, we may or may not. It depends on where. I doubt they're going to push our side because of the way that we're split up in ours. For Orleans, we have basically two on the left, which we are one of the two. And then it has the enemy up top, enemy to the right. So top two and top bottom on the left are allies. And then we have 1 and 1. So the one of our allies that's butchered in the corner basically is sandwiched between two enemy camps. And so I have a feeling that the strat for them is going to be to lock those people out before they even consider pushing. So we personally might not have any fights first zone. I'm hoping we do, but the smart play would be they don't fight us and try to lock our ally in. So we'll see. I don't know, but I will add those to our upcoming KVK list on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, just go hop in there. I promise you, I do not mass ping all the time. The only time I ping you is if it's very important or if you have the content roles activated. And we'll go from there. Dude, orange is getting free solo down here. But purple looked like they were doing fantastic earlier. Let's see. Yeah, they had some nice brawls going on down here. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a little push. Is it wind? No, it's water. Woo-hoo. Oh, they got the one burn left on it. All right, we got a little king skill action coming in. Here we go. There's no chicken pecking going on today, boys. None. That was a proper Kingsland. Yeah, it was good. I looked at y'all's earlier, Dumb, and I was gonna show it, and then I saw y'all had already like crawled the whole mountain and cut them out. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good, cuh. How much have I spent so far on main or on the restart? CTU. Fire have the field, yeah. Well, that KVK looks decided. Nah. On this one? Nah. We still got some fighting. If there's other ones you want us to check out, we can always check out other stuff. I just want to give them a little shine. I was just looking at them earlier. Had some good fights. Oh, blue is hard pushing them back. Ooh. Woo. I can't see if they're on the flag yet. I don't think they are. Where's the flag at? It's right here. No, they're not on it yet. All right, let's keep it here. Let's keep it here. Yo, Lizard. Yo, what's up, Burritos? How I got a membership, LOL. Vision, you just got one. You just got one, bud. I think that was the one from earlier. Hold on. We just got a five gifted to kick off the stream. Let me see. Yeah, you just got it, literally. I think he's switching his name right now, but it was Payton. His name is Payton. If you're on Twitch, it's Payton. If you're here, I think he's switching it right now. But you literally, if you scroll up in the chat, you literally just got gifted one, maybe like 5 minutes ago. So make sure you say thank you to Payton if y'all got one of those gifteds a couple of minutes ago, fam. Hit us with the 5 bomb, absolute legend. Restart. On the restart, maybe like 100, maybe, if that. Oh, dude, that burn was super easy, bro. That burn was too easy. Maybe like 100. I got the base essentials. I got a couple that small bundles that I push for Lotus. And then I've gotten the 5 bombs, the $5 packs when I get the legendary unlocks. And that's all I've gotten on the account. I haven't really dove too deep because I was doing Crystal Tech on the main account. So I'm not really, like, I'll get some stuff on the restart, but I'm not trying to go, like, unless our channel blows up or we start getting mass donos and all that kind of stuff. I don't envision myself dumping in like insane amounts of money into the account, stuff like that. I'd rather grind and make some content with y'all. Oh, they got their burn. Okay, so that's gonna separate here in a minute. That's gonna disappear. They'll still touch here though, and here. All right, let's see where they're going, fam. Yeah, they did not flag in the Kingsland. Blue going hard, yeah. Buzz, what's going on? Yo. How you doing, Buzz? Mr. None of It, what's going on, big dog? Good to see you on Twitch, my friend. Galaxy, these are the good fights right here. Dude, I love, like, don't get me wrong. That's what's crazy to me, right? And that's why I love when y'all support the channel and do all that kind of stuff. There's so many great KVKs that are not the mainstream KVKs, if you know what I'm talking about. And I've always been a firm believer in that with, like, especially in Osiris League where we built, oh man, sorry, hold on. Where we built the channel. I hope it didn't mess the ratio up, but where we built the channel on covering like Osiris Leagues for Kingdoms that were not 1093 or that kind of stuff. Mid, yo, what's going on? Because there's so many great like players in these kingdoms that maybe aren't necessarily in like super Imperium KVKs, but you'll still get some great fights. Still get some great fights. Purple. Okay, so they were burning right here. Let's see how they're doing on all the other fronts. I assume they're burning up top. They're healing right here. So eventually that one's burning too. I think where they're touching, maybe they hit their downtime. It might have hit their downtime. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. That one's burning. They're not burning any of those. They're holding on by a thread, boys. They're holding on by a thread. Let me catch up in chat real quick. Buzz, I'm technically on Kingsland right now, but I'm too lazy to fight. Hey, I feel you, brother. I feel you. Some days it's just, oh, they said hold our beer, boys. They said hold our beer.
I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. Hey-oh. Yo, y'all do me a huge favor if y'all appreciate firing up the Kingsland fighting. I think we are one of like 2 streamers streaming fights right now. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. If y'all can smash that like button. Make sure y'all vote in the poll. I know a lot of people, you know, some people keep asking me about videos or live streams or whatever it is. So I'm getting it to y'all. I know y'all are already here on the videos and the live, you know, for the live streams, but I'd be interested to see which one y'all'd prefer to see more of. All right, this one is guaranteed to burn down. This one they blew a booger on, and that one's going down. And now the choo-choo train is moving. We're moving. It's Monday, dude. Dom, I feel you, brother. No, who wants to fight Kingsland on Monday? Give me a Friday, a Saturday, you know what I mean? Let us grind on the weekends, you know what I mean? A Monday? Everyone has downtime? They sure do, my friend. The free burn downtime is what's the worst part, though. You know what I mean? I just want to see some fights. Some bathroom brawls, bro. You know what I mean? When you got to eat that spicy Mexican food, bro, that Thai food. That way at work, you got to go to the restroom every 20 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? It's some KVK bathroom brawls, boys. There's one right answer: live streams. I love live content. Don't get me wrong, but I feel I've always been like under the understanding that the channel sometimes just doesn't grow as fast because people consume content different ways. So like, I'll give you an example right now. A lot of EU fam will probably be either going to bed right now. And so for me in US, sometimes it's just not as beneficial than EU streamers who stream during the day, or US streamers that stream during the day. Because literally I got off like an hour and a half ago of work. And so by the time I fired it up, the wifey waited all day to play some Fortnite games with me. So I played a couple with her before I fired up the stream. Literally dying to live stream. For now, I'm gonna chill. Hey, Buzz, you take your time, brother. Kingsland doesn't end in 5 hours unless you're in light versus dark. You know what I mean? Then it's over in 5 hours. Unless they sleep late like me, dude. Cart. That's what I like to hear. That's the premium gas right there, boy. I got to get my boy. I didn't message him. Hold on. Let me see. Let me message him. Rebel. The absolute unit. Absolute units. Nah, bro, we got some EU fam that stays up. You'd be surprised how many EU viewers I have probably on this second. I bet you it's really weird. It's nice, but I guarantee you probably like 70% of my viewers right now are EU. Being real. So that's why it always makes me laugh. Because I try on the weekends. We did a Sunday Fun Day yesterday. Did a little Fortnite on Twitch. We'll probably end up doing a Sunday Fun Day at some point with Rock for sure. I just want to make sure the Sunday Fun Days I'm using as like an opportunity for me to play other games outside of Rock. but they won't be on YouTube. That way the algo doesn't get all confused and community isn't confused and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then let's see. Galaxy, I'm EU, 1 a.m. Yep, we're the real ones. See, I already know. See? That's the real ones. Another one. And I always appreciate y'all's love, even though I know it's like when y'all stop in, like, you know what I mean? You may not be here for a long time, but you're here for a good time. And I always appreciate that. That's a real sub right there, boys. That's a real sub. That real. That's what we always talk about, the real. All right, hold on a second. Hold on, I have a DM I need to answer real quick. Hold on a second. All right. Apologies. 10 of 10. Let's go. Mr. None of It. DC got you on in the background while doing stuff in the COD Kingdom. I feel you, big dog. That's the way. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not gonna announce what it was, but I recorded with a fellow CC yesterday, a fellow content creator yesterday, for his channel. So if y'all see me on one of the videos, now you know. It was a fun time too. I had a good time. I hadn't done a collab with a rock collab since, I don't even remember. It was maybe like Osiris League a while back. Oh yeah, they're getting burned out. 100%. 12 hours, they're gone. All that's gonna be gone. I'm gonna stay there because at some point, all that territory is gonna get cut and people are gonna get zeroed. Like it's gonna be gross. Yeah, orange is done. They're cooked. Purple is the question mark right now. And they're kind of getting free burned right now. So it's a little bit hard. The momentum is definitely on left side right now. And Fire Camp is doing work. Oh, dude, they're blowing boogers at him, bro. That's disrespectful in the prison yard. That's disrespectful in the prison yard. Well, they are getting this one out. Oh, wait, that's their flag. GG's. Sheesh. They're back flagging. That's at least a good play. All right, got a little scuffle up here, but I think they're just waiting for the burn. Waiting for that burn to complete. We are getting some back flags now, which is, I'm surprised it took that long, but hey, it is what it is. Is that all their territory in Kingsland? It is. Ooh. Yeah, they need to start back flagging. Should have already been done, but hey. It is what it is, sad. How much longer do we need on this flag? Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, and that one's gone. All right. If it cools down too much, maybe we'll flip over to another KVK, but we'll find out. Oh, yeah, they're getting ready to swarm this bad boy. One's getting ready to get wrecked. Yo, to the sexy 28 beautiful people in here. Yo. I'm waiting for them to swarm this one. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully we once we get the verification that we got the codes, I'm excited for next month. Hopefully our live streams continue to go well, and we can do more live streams and give y'all more codes and do that kind of stuff as we grow the views. I think the last I checked, I think we were at 14, so we might fall a little bit short of the 20, but you know, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing, trying to make more content for y'all and bring y'all more stuff. Let me see, manage content. Let me see where we're at right now. February 1 through 28. We're at 13.1 right now. Oh, ew. So I think we're in the window where we should be good. Dang, bro, the absolute yeet, skirt, getting yeeted out there, boy. Tell me something. Are they going to bang one out over here? Yep. All right, where's the choo-choo train coming? Oh, they're chasing them down, boys. Run!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my God. I remember being on the receiving. Oh. Hera's absolute face palming it out here. Yo. Hoo. Oh, dude, Hera's holding on strong.
I'm in danger.
Oh no. Oh yeah, the swarm is stopping.
Oh my God!
Nope. Hera said no. Hera said hold my beer. They came for that smoke and they got the fire. Why? Dude, cars out here speaking tongues, boys. Yeehaw. Car's already hallucinating, team. You love to see it. Are they gonna swarm the build? Hold on, can they touch that? No, I don't think they touch. Do they touch it? They do not, so they can't touch that. But they'll probably come up here and touch this one. Reach out and touch me. Here it comes. The ball's moving up. They're not even setting rallies. They're just like, yo, hold my jock strap. This is just rude. Rude, boys. Oh, car had to run in shit. Oof. It had to be said in an African accent. I don't even know what that sounds like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why are you running? Oh, you know what? I don't still have it on my thing. I used to have the Bulba run gif, like where I was running from that one, like crudely pasted in my face. I need to find somebody who does like good memes, man. Some good memes. JP, yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube, my friend. Welcome to the Burrito Gang. Or maybe they're waiting for the rally. They might be waiting for the rally. They do have a proper garrison in here, but I don't know if they have enough troops to really matter. Oh. Where are we going, team? Going up to the top one. Oh, they scouted. Maybe that one doesn't have a garrison. Oh, no, they got the rally on that one already. Woohoo! Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's going down. That's going down. Look at the white numbers. Oh, my God. It's so glorious. Oh, the Attila's getting slapped. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fill it up, Buttercup. Hail, Garrison. Where were these garrisons down south? Tip of the hat, sir. Tip of the hat. Oh, somebody's rallying them up down south. The swarm is on it too. Yeah, this is going down, boys. This is good.
I'm in danger.
Here it comes. Oh, it's not looking good. The swarm marches are doing so well right now too. Oh. All right. That one hurt. That one hurt my insides. But the Hera one down here, let's see. Next up, Hera. Got some units on this side, boys. Got some units. Easy. Dude, we're not all whales like you, Car, all right? Hey, bro. Hey, brother. Dude, the last time I swarmed a flag, I did it with Dragon Lancer. And let me tell you something. It went fantastic. I swarmed a flag in KVK with my 5 marches, and Dragon Lancer did well. Oh, we're coming to cherry pick a little bit. No rally out yet. Oh, he got caught out. Oh, he got caught out. Whoo-hoo. Dude, I want to see the ball just crash down. Just crash down. Say YOLO, boys. Say YOLO. Surrender yourselves to the storm, to the void. No. All right, rally's in. Dude, they should have crashed down. Especially with the rally hitting, they should have crashed. I'm a firm believer in that. They switched garrisons, though. It was Hera earlier. All right, Car's getting ready to swarm it. Here he comes. We're all going to stand in the AoE. GG's. Good call. Good call. Let's all stand in the AoE. Get wrecked. Good Lord. They were just like, you know what? Just hit me. Just hit me, bro. Oh, here's Car. Car banging one out. There it is. The swarm rally combo just never ceases to amaze me. Especially on those Imperium kingdoms. The optimization that went into that was always nuts to me. They were just like, oh no, we gotta have this one here and these 5 here, and we got boom, baby. Burn, baby, burn. BQ Martel. Yeah, dude, we're getting hit with the KVKs out here, the KVK2s. Just wait, Car, just wait until you see my marches, boy. I mean, I'm gonna be running out with Dragon Lancer and Lohar, you know what I mean? I don't need you judging me, all right? Habibi, I'm gonna be running out with Dragon Lancer and Lohar combos. Bro, there was nobody in there? What in the world? That's literally the closest flag to you getting wrecked. Dang, dude. You just let him free tap you right there, boy. It's the tap, tap, tippity tap, tap, tap. All right, we found another one. They're just doing the Lord's work out here, boys. I'd take that over BQ Martel any day of the week. You might have to. Your boy might be running out with Lohar. You know what I mean? Expertise, Lohar in the field. We're gonna be barb hunting some players, bro. I'm gonna treat them like barbs, and I'm just gonna just bang it out, bro. The most demoralizing thing, you ready for it? Was when you were doing like, oh my goodness, I just went blank. The 5v5, the marches. When you're doing that and people have Dragon Lancer and then you're losing, you're just like, what? What's going on? How? How am I losing to Belisarius? I'm just trash, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, team. That was the most demoralizing thing I've ever experienced in my life. Chaining players, exactly. See, Galaxy, that's I knew I liked you for a reason, Galaxy. Habibi, you're onto something here. You're onto something. We're gonna be chaining players. Woo-hoo! I don't know, but all these Attilas are getting nuked. It's just good that they own the field for sure. The swarm should come in here in a minute, and then that's when it all just the wheels fall off the bus, go round and round. David is no joke, God. So I was wondering, because I haven't used him and I haven't unlocked him and I haven't even looked into it. Y'all on stream, right? Y'all talked about Matthias being one of the better garrisons in game, but I don't see anybody using him. Anybody in garrison. Is it just for city garrison? I've seen him on cities, but not on flags. Hey-o. He's only city garrison. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Oh my God, these poor souls. They're poor, unfortunate souls. Getting sent back to Jesus out here, boy. Get banged against the wall. Sheesh. All right, we all retreating back to our cities. I think they burned everything, so everything touching, I think, is burning up top. Let me see. Oh, we're back. We're back, boys. Matthias and Alapu would be the meta in that case. I guess people probably already tested it in Garrison. Just put him with YSG, boys. Just put him with YSG. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I see you sending some blue home. Send them back. Send them back, Ricky Bobby. Oh yeah, they're getting their range is getting caught out in the streets, boys. Oh yeah, they got caught out here. You're way out of position. Just pull back. Just pull back, fam. Pull back to at least your territory. That was a good catch right there. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where I'm going to take this account, the restart account. I'm going to try to optimize it where I'm only really, like, realistically focusing on the marches that I know are going to be coming. So there's going to be a lot of saving going on. And I probably won't run 5 marches off the rip and do all that. I'm going to specifically optimize the account as best as I can for the marches that I want to run. And so I know STP is going to be one that I'm going to want. QSH is going to be one for sure. Cav, I need to decide who I want to do with Cav. Because Cav is mainly open field because I'm not a rally lead. But I'm going to decide on one Cav. 1 cav. Infantry, I'm pretty confident it's going to be the STP March eventually. Archer is QSH. And I need to figure out what cav I want to run. I suck at saving. Hold on. Yeah, I do too, DC. Don't worry, bro. Let me tell you, I suck too. D. I'm gonna try Arthur Bertrand. Hey, try it, brother. Achilles is a must. Achilles with who? Car. If it's good, I will use it my main for my 3rd cab march. Arthur Achilles. I keep hearing Arthur all over the place, and so Arthur will probably... Arthur's looking like it too. We're getting the new archers at the end of March, early April. I don't even think we'll be that close, to be honest with you, for the restart. So it's perfect timing, honestly, for us. Arthur Achilles is currently the best cavalry march in the game. See, and I didn't get Arthur, and Achilles wasn't out when I came. It literally released after my swap event. Literally, I cannot make it up. Or else I probably would have done it. Because right now, my archer marches is actually where I'm suffering the most, but where I have my best gear at. And that's the part that sucks. My best gear is on probably my worst march right now for Cav. QSH is probably my best march with my worst gear. So it's all, like, the account is all, like, wonky right now. It's all out of sorts. What can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? And you'd want Arthur primary when paired with Achilles. I mean, you can still use Attila Achilles. I don't have Achilles though. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have enough heads to do Achilles, and I'm doing STP right now. So STP is my focus right now. Trying to get him wrapped up. It would take a hot second though, but trying to work on wrapping him up. And then once we wrap him up, then we'll start switching back over. What I really need to do is I need to start getting back into playing arcs on the weekend because I'm missing all those sculptures on the main account right now. And then once we start doing them on the restart, then I'll have multiple on the restart. Hopefully they're not at the same time, but you never know. You never know. Got a little king skill pop. There we go. Oh yeah, I do the 20 UTC team every AO weekend. Yeah, I need to figure out. I know that most of our guys are EU in 2481. And so sometimes it's just not great timing for me, but I think they usually do it 19 UTC or 20. So I'll have to see. And if we do, maybe we'll stream it. I didn't do it initially when I came back because I didn't have enough troops to do it. Now I feel like I do have troops. They just suck, but at least I'm not going to take deads. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm starting to do AO again too. And that CO, I need gold. Yeah, I need them bad too, D. I need him bad. So I'll just have to make it a point to do it. And they're just an hour, but maybe we can stream then and do that and just show that off. All right, let's look at some of these flags real quick, see what we're looking at. So purple was right here. Red's building, burning. I think red was dominating up here. Let me see. Coming for runes. Yep. I think this is where a majority of the fight. Oh, there's the garrison. Oh, the rally just died. Rally just died. We're holding strong, boys. We're holding strong. Let 2377 be the reminder that you never lose until you lose. For they may take our dignity, they may take our troops, and they may take our women, but they will never, ever take our rock accounts. All right, let me see. See you again. All right, let's go look at the bottom real quick. All right, they're healing right here. I think they're gonna push up with the rally. Let's see. Yes, I haven't burned over here. That one's burning. Interesting. All right, here we go. Is that the rally? No, I think they're just moving up right now. Just wanted to zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So if they were smart, they'd probably push right here or posture on the front side, but being on the right is probably going to get you smashed into the wall, so you really don't want to be over here. At least over here you can retreat if you need to, and the front is kind of a posture position. I think right now they're just playing garrison. V5 Bulba, what's going on, V? Good to see you, big dog. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend. See you again. Good. How are you this amazing day? Dude, the weather was actually very nice today in San Antonio, man. All right. We just saw the King's skill get popped, which means the rally. What is going on? Oh, we're hitting the flag. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, we're hitting the city, boys. Woohoo. Whoa. Where are we at? 103. Oh, the ambition on. I like it. I like it. Hit the record button. Let's go. Dante Kim holding out for dear life. Hera Garrison. Oh my God, the red skill. Jesus Christ, skill numbers. Oh. Do we think he's offline though, team? Do we think he's offline?
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Opposite for me, been sub 20? Nah, I think it was like 70 degrees in San Antonio today. With a breeze and yeah, it felt good. Felt good. Hera YSS. You saw the steamboat. The steamboat coming out. Choo choo. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, so they do have some people reinforcing. Oh, that's a winning garrison right there, boys. That's a winning garrison right there.
I'm coming closer.
Oh, and he shielded. Oof.
I will catch you.
Hold on, where's the player that launched? That's one. It looked like Ready is what the name was. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I see the name. That way I can. I don't see him. Hold on. Alliance members.
Are you scared?
Might not even be in this alliance either.
I am you.
What's the Habibi song coming out hot? Oh, that Arthur got hit by AoE. That got that's true. Buzz, I don't know why people still use Hero YSS on big city garrisons. It's like they're gonna get swarmed better. Yeah, well. By the way, what's up? How's it going, Buzz? Good to see you, my friend. V5. Some people invested in old meta garrison and now don't really care for it anymore. Yeah, I don't. I think keeping up with city garrison is just almost as insane as trying to keep up with the meta for rally garrison just in normal KBK. It's tough. It's tough. That's with the way that the meta constantly shifts, it makes it very difficult. I watched one of Chiss's recent videos, and I agree. Like, I think it was like the top 5 updates that he thinks are coming or whatever it was that I watched. And some of the points I 100% agreed with, and then a couple of others I was kind of like it wasn't a no, but it was like a question mark, or I didn't see it as like 100%. I think there was a need the new leadership garrison with Hera now. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all prefer the old days where it was troop specific garrisons, or do y'all like the leadership style ones where you can just pump and dump any troop? I assume most people like the pump and dump, but I always felt like the single troop always did way better in garrison. But of course, then you become reliant on having that for garrison. You know what I mean? You like leadership? I know a lot of people do, especially like with the dynamic when you have that many players. I can see the appeal for it for sure. Go back to T3 Wars is best. That's where we're at right now, mister. All right, let's not. Don't be making fun of me. Yeah, don't be making fun of me. Misty out here throwing shade. I feel it. I feel the shade. I feel the shade. It's pouring on my face. My garrison was Martel Weiss G. Whew. Same true, because Archer garrisons didn't hurt my open field press. Yeah. And it's not, I don't know. I think it's kind of a catch-22 on that front. Like, leadership allows you the opportunity to spread out your, like, the load. But I also miss the days where it's just about like countering people. I don't know. I think leadership, the equivalent of leadership for open field for me was how I visually say the impact of like chicken peck fighting, where they fight and run, fight and run and fight. I equate that to leadership garrison. like the equivalent of each one. I feel like it watered down strategy, if that makes sense. There's certain things that I feel like could get fixed and would help, but I do get the masses. It's like the same thing. Like you could line up those three things: the style of fighting, there goes the flag, the style of fighting, the shift in styles of garrisons and commanders, like that style where it's more leadership and all-inclusive style. And then you could also include that in a ton of other things where it's just like it's an inclusive thing as opposed to a strategy thing where you can kind of throw it all out, the kitchen sink included, and not really have a care in the world, if that makes sense. I don't know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Like it, I get the entertaining, but I will tell you this: watching a couple of kingdoms do the back and forth fighting, nothing more blue balls and rock than seeing that. Teaching people to be lazy, to just pump and dump now and be done with it. Yeah, exactly, D. So that's honestly what came down. So one of the points that, like I brought up in Shiss's video, that I agreed with some but didn't. One of them I was kind of on the fence with was he brought up one that was like rock chores, right? To make them easier and simplify. I don't think, like, I get there's certain features that I'd like to see simplified, but if it doesn't require you to be in game, like, what are we even doing? Like, why are we even playing? You know what I mean? At that point, kind of deal. You know what I mean? There's no point in playing then, right? If you can just auto everything out of your mind, you're not even playing the game. So then just remove the events and figure out different ways of fulfilling those rewards that will keep people on the game. You know what I mean? Maybe invest it more into game modes like Olympia as opposed to random auto events that we're running. Like, I think the whole point is we should be attacking the active engagement in game and not supplementing that with more auto features, if that makes sense. I think auto features are great for certain scenarios like Bard Forts and Barbarians, because those become like annoying for most players to do. But I don't feel like we should have auto for very much more other than that. I think there's plenty of quality of life updates that need to occur in game. Ooh, there you go. That need to occur in game before a bunch of auto features occur. The auto fort thing would be nice, for sure. But I don't want a bunch of auto in the events, and then like at that point you might as well have auto fighting, and instead of paying, you know, pilots, we can just turn on the auto fight, and then it just fights for us. At that point, you know what I mean? Like, where do you draw that line? That's where the hard part comes, is where do you draw that line of where it starts invading, where people enjoy the game versus them not even playing it, right? They're just putting on auto so that they can get KP to suffice certain limitations placed on their kingdom. You know what I mean? New SOC meta, Garrison, Caesar Ethel. Oh no. Oh no. Filling with a single troop type should be limited to passes. Let me ask all that. I'm interested in what y'all think. Do y'all enjoy long pass fights in 2026? All right, here, I'm gonna put it in a poll. I want y'all to vote on it because clearly the live stream won. So I'm gonna end that poll. I'm gonna put a poll up and I wanna see what y'all vote. All right, I gave you all kind of 3 options on that one. I'm interested to see what y'all think. I just put, do you all enjoy super long pass fights in 2026? Not really. What were the options? It's the best part of KVK, or I enjoy, but they're way too long. I'm interested to see how y'all kind of vote. When it comes to flagged and leadership, it's an absolute must. Cities as well, obviously. 4010 also had our first big rogue today. Oh no, V. No. Yeah, I hate all those mobile games that everything was auto battle. Yeah, it just takes the fun of it. Like, I'll give you an example of one feature that was in another game that I'll tell you, I really hope that is not added to Rock. A lot of people in AOEM thought it was a great idea, but I think what happens is it just promotes like pure laziness. And basically it was, when I said jokingly triggering like the auto PvP, it basically did that. So it added a feature where you could put up to two troops, two marches, in a queue for your system, so that whenever you went offline, those marches were available to put into structures or passes or anything at any given moment. At any given moment, the rally or the garrison lead or rally lead could just rip your stuff and add it automatically. And you would have a distinct player. So let me preface it. I do kind of like the feature, but I feel like there needs to be a balance, right? So basically the idea was, it wasn't called this, right? You had a war general, right? And most kingdoms have that. They have a war general that plans everything, strategizes, does all this stuff. And it basically granted them the opportunity to pull from offline players who had marches there to send them to do objectives. My issue is, if players already have a pilot problem, that makes one player a pilot for a tremendous amount of players, which at that point is like a 1 player versus 100 active players. Does that make sense? So it actually it makes the piloting issue worse, not better. And so that's where like you have to draw the line, I think, in a little bit. When you can do that, where you can do that, is there a cooldown for it, that kind of stuff. Because I can see how that functionality would be nice. Like auto forts, like that feature where you can set 2 marches, and if you have AP, it will automatically join fort rallies. That would be dope. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. Like features like that, I feel like would be dope. But in PvP, I can see how that gets abused ASAP. It basically turns one person into a massive pilot. Line is at Barb's. Ooh. Whew. Hold on, let me see. 8.5 million got into zone 2 and farm killed us for almost 5 hours. Dude, rally him, boy, rally him. Gotta get him. Go rally him, V. Go rally him, V. Dutone, we already have that standby troops in some KVKs. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Auto features, I can see where they're okay, but I wouldn't be like, I personally am not going to champion more auto features. I feel like it's going to kill the community even more because it requires you to do literally nothing in game. It also is going to make the piloting and all those kind of issues way worse. We couldn't, he had only 120 KT4 cav, and that's what he was using to farm kill with no open res. 120 is at 8 million. He should have plenty in there to 0 if he's out. You know what I mean? This is definitely I'm in danger worthy. Yeah, no, this escalated quickly, team. This is free burn central down here, boy. From where we were at earlier to where this is at, boy, whew. It looks like they're kind of getting back, but keep our eyes on it. The problem is down below is going to start getting burned out. Also, many groups are using marches from offline players, and that's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate because that I don't feel like is the way it should be used, in my opinion, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's why we thought, that's what we thought, but we attacked his city multiple times as well. Oh, no. Oh, they were, oh, okay. Well, ew. You were putting in your T1s there, V5? You gotta get rid of them, you know what I'm saying? Got him with that T1. No. Oh man, hold on. All right, give me 1 second, team. I need to go send out my farmers real quick because I need to make sure I get this quest done. Let me see how far off I am. I'm at 47. I still need 3.5 mil res. What is this at? So that will eventually be okay, so that'll be 1.8. So I need 3.8. I basically need two more level 5s to be done. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of tight, to be honest with you. All right, let me see if we can get another 5. Run, Forrest, run! We found one. We found one, boys. All right, 6:30. Let me see if we can get lucky one more time, boys. One more time. Oh, no. Dang. All right. Let's do that. Who's sending me a message, boys? I'm on only burritos. Chat. Are we getting trolled here? Dude, I feel like this guy's gonna absolutely fall. Like, just based on what he just sent me, 100%. He's like Filipino or like somewhere. It's all gonna translate wrong. I already feel it. I feel it. Be like, what? He's gonna send it to CS. I'm gonna get in trouble. You like Lady Boy? You just gotta hit him with that. You like Lady Boy? Stream Lady Boy. You like a lady boy? Oh man. All right, let me see. Get that. Get that. Buy bars. I see you, buy bars. Let's upgrade you. All right, Sun Tzu. We're almost done with Sun Tzu, boys. We're almost done. I'm just pushing Sun Tzu, and then we are gonna flip over. Who are we gonna flip over to next? One more, boys. One more. Is it like 50 more scopes, and then we're done with this bad boy? I don't really want to get heavy. I want to get probably more. See, Lokar is gonna be done. I don't really know which other purple I'm gonna do. Epic. I don't really want to use any of them, to be honest with you. What I'll probably end up doing is pushing buy bars. And then after that, I'm gonna sit on them until either range comes out or we use it on somebody for gathering, or we do whatever we need to for that. But most likely I'll probably sit on them. But I think buy bars I'll end up just pushing him, because I'll use him with Miyamoto for KVK1. All right, and we're working towards, where'd she go? Boudica. Huh? Hold on, let me see. Huh? All right, we're good there. We're good there. Wall. I have to wait for that quest to finish, fam. That's what's killing me, but it is what it is. 50 more purple heads, and we got an expertise Sun Tzu. Yeah. We've been pushing him. The gear is still trash. We still got to work on that. Let me see. Gear is still trash. Research I'm holding off because I don't want to use a ton of resources right now, because my plan is to push the first T4 research, which is going to cost me about 5 mil, I think, each res. What is the best? Hold on, let me see. I just want to see. Is there no way to see? I guess all of these are split, right? So I can't do infantry. I thought you could. I honestly thought you could. Defense, archer. It's all white. This I'm saving. Yeah, because I don't have enough. I have 34. Then we'll build that bad boy up. Or I might just save it. I don't know how quick I'm going to be able to get legendary, so that'll be the interesting play there. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do. I'm trying to remember which hat I used to use for infantry. So Sun Tzu, my Sun Tzu only has that as of right now. Oh, I guess it was that hat. It was the windswept. I think it's the windswept 4-piece for this one, and then the shield. But I haven't gotten the shield yet, so we're not gonna. That's what it was. It was the windswept set. Come on, Martell. Dang it, bro. I saw the legendary and got excited. All right, we should be Gucci there. Let me get these, and then we'll head back for a little KVK fightage. I just got to make sure I keep up with my stuff, because some of those alliance quests are time gated. So, and by time the quest ends, I'll already be either asleep or really close to being asleep. So I want to make sure I get it. Tech. Oh, wrong one. There you go. That's done. That's done. I know people are gonna ask, so let me show y'all real quick what the leaderboards look like. Again, there are the alliance leaderboards. Right now, as of right now, we do not own the star, so we are not pushing power because we don't want to own the star. So what we have right here is a fraction of what we're gonna have. All right, let me get these real quick. That. Okay, and then we should be good to go. All right, let me see. All right. What are all these? Oh, these are the dailies that we need to do. At some point, we're going to need to do our dailies on our main account too, fam. But I usually will do that towards the end of the stream just because it's just dailies on the main. We can show like the map updates, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll get it going from there. All right, let me just make sure any of these are going to get... Yeah, we're a third through that. A third through that. All right, cool. Let's go check out the fights. We have some goobers over 5 mil power pushing game of power right now. Yeah, and that's kind of where we're at right now. It's kind of where we're at right now. Like, we're trying to control the flow of power because of Rising Star, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not a big enough player where me pushing power is going to be a problem. Right now I'm pushing for 21, and then the hard farming comes in and I'm gonna have to start pushing buildings and doing all that to try to keep up. Right now I'm mainly focused on I think the south side is gonna be where most of our fights are gonna be at. Right here, where? Hold on. Oh, dude, they healed them all at the same time, Pam. They healed them all at the same time. That one's burning. That one's healed. He burn. He hasn't been attacked. Let's see, we'll put fire in blue. They're back flagging. They kind of cool their jets? Question mark? Or they move up top? Ah, they moved up top. Okay. I don't know, fam. It looks like they're waking up a little bit here. Might be just be too little too late, though. I don't know. Dude, the spread is wild right now. They're all over the place. Blunt. Oh, Lord. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to... All right. There we go. Goodbye to you, good sir. Here we go. I caught him out. Catch him outside. Dude, their friends are just watching them die here, bro. Brother, go help him, brother. Nope. Remind me not to be friends with that guy. What in the world? What in the world? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, they're rallying back now, team. They're rallying back. Do me a huge favor, fam, if y'all can help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button on the stream. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we'd love to welcome you to our amazing community. And thank you again for all the love y'all been showing the channel. We are continuously growing on that channel, getting more eyeballs on it. So it's all due to y'all's efforts. So a huge shout out to y'all. Much love from the wife and I, and let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, boys. We got a rally coming. Oh, boy. Hold on, let me see which camp. This would be Earth? No. Wind? Wind. There you go. Blue where rally is on. I want to see where the blue's all at. Dude, they're getting crushed on the bottom side. I don't know why they're... See, this is the issue I have right now with Rock. Back in the day, fam, we wouldn't have separated from the rally. Right? We would have huddled on the rally and forced the enemy to come and swarm. Open fielding like that on the left is just pure KP chasing. Just pure KP chasing. It's just pure KP chasing. And that's the part that I don't like. That I miss. Because look at, just watch where blue is going right now. They're all the way in Narnia up here. They're all dead down here. And over here, they're all very late. And then the rally's getting wrecked right now. At least they tighten it back up. There you go. But they need to stay somewhere close to the rally. They push them back and then pull back, like that kind of play. Because literally unless the reinforcements are only in the city, which could be the case, but that is insane. I doubt it. The rally's about to die.
I'm in danger.
Oh no, bro, what are we doing, dude? You own the field. You own the field. For the first time, they own the field and then they let the rally die. That's insane, dude. GG's. Oh, Lord. Watch, now that rally, now their flag is going to get burned. Oh, they're already burned. Never mind. They should be able, if they clear that barb, they should be able to fit one more here. Or a couple, actually. I think I scared the homie away, boy. I think I scared him away, fam. All right, so out of 8 votes, make sure y'all vote in the poll if y'all haven't voted. Do you all enjoy super long pass fights in 2026? 38% not really. 50% of that is I enjoy it, but way too long. And then 12% is best part at KVK. But that's a small sample, so I want to see honestly what y'all think. 2 a.m. for me. I'm gonna dip. Have a good one, Burrito Man. Hey, I appreciate you, Galaxy. Get some rest, my friend. Hope you get some good rest and have a great start to your day tomorrow, bud. All right, now my guess is, yep, build to touch. That's burning. Freak show. It's a freak show. Is that a flag or a city? Flag, right? Flag. See, that is what you should be doing if you're going to push up. See how far they were not? They were, and that was a huge one, right? they were above, right, not behind the rally, but they weren't like in Narnia, right? They were just blocking people from approaching the rally. And that's ideally what you're looking for. They did a fantastic job on that flag. You know what I wonder? I wonder if they can build a flag right here that will connect. Hold on. Is this the same? Yeah, it is. If they can connect the flag that will touch all of this. I think this rock prevents that. Maybe right here would connect. I don't even think they need to go that far. I think it would have to be somewhere like right here to connect, and then you can already start jumping this way. I guess you could just honestly just burn it from here, but it gives you another touch point of connection right here. Easy Pro, yo, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. All right, let's see. I appreciate you, bud. Hopefully you're having a good day, bud. How you doing today, Easy? Doing all right. It's 3 a.m. Staying up for Ramadan. Hey, Habibi. Stay strong, my friend. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, fam. Me not being able to eat is probably one of the hardest things. I'm not saying the other, like, religion, like, not diving that deep. I just mean in normal life, like me going hungry, fam, I get like headaches. I start like having like withdrawal. It feels bad. I'll have like the biggest headache, like the migraine, like it just gets, I get wrecked. Like I'm already kind of getting a headache just because I'm hungry. But I haven't eaten dinner, so I'll probably eat afterwards. But I'm telling you, boy, I'm telling you. Hang on just a minute. That KVK is with my former kingdom, 2112. Dude, night. Yeah, I couldn't fit them all on here. How you doing, Knight? Good to see you. Also, hi. For me, it's light work. You can't have water for 13 hours. What? Dude, I'd be the skinniest Bulbo y'all would ever meet, fam. I'd be so skinny. Chat, I don't even know if y'all would like me. Would y'all like me as a skinny Bulbo? I feel like I would be like, just y'all blow, and I'd be dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Eating isn't the problem. It's the fluids, really. So y'all can't even have this. Okay, so you can't have water for 13 hours? But how often? So I don't know a lot about this. So when can y'all eat and not eat? And how long is the whole process? Is the whole that part? Is that a symptom of diabetes? Daddy War, you know what? You're getting right. You're just penetrating through the BS. I feel it, Daddy. You know what I mean? Daddy's just coming for the nuts. He's not even like, he's a real friend. I feel him. I feel him. Nah, you might be right, Daddy, to be honest with you. I wouldn't know what to do about you being skinny, dude. DC, that's what I'm saying, dude. Daddy just came straight for it. Like, he just... Bro, just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Night. I was farming, then I'm watching your stream on my TV, and I saw my former King's farm next to your camera. Let's go. You'd have to fast, both abstaining from food and drink from dusk till dawn. But okay, but then when you eat and drink, can you just eat and drink as much as you want? From dusk till dawn is how long? Like 13, 16 hours? Gumbo! Yo! What's up, Boba? Just stopping by real quick to say hi. Hope you've been good. I hope you've been good as well, my friend. How you been, big dog? You're gonna be firing up a stream, or what are you doing? Car, it varies from country to country. Oh, okay. Just heard Bulba say, Daddy, way too much. You're getting clipped for sure. Whoa, whoa. Hey-o. Oh, yeah, you know something, right? He's in there. If I remember correctly, he was in 254. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like intermittent fasting, but without liquids. See, that's the part that would be tough. The no liquids part. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, the other part that I would say is hard is a lot of people do their fasting when they're asleep. Right? So it's easier because you're asleep for 8 hours. So you're not up for it. I think that's what makes it a lot harder is from dusk till dawn. Those are your normal wake hours. And now you're not eating all day. And then you'd be eating when you're not usually eating, which is kind of wild. DC, be right back. All right, big dog. I believe you've got an eight hour eating window. Okay. So it is similar to intermittent fasting, just with no liquids. And you're doing it during the day, not during nighttime, which honestly makes it a lot more difficult for me. For most people, it'd be difficult because you'd be eating at the time that most people tell you not to eat because of that. But that's wild. That's crazy. Waiting till Friday when I get that non-toilet sounding mic, dude. Which one did you end up getting, Gumbo? The non-toilet mic is a vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, gotta run. Good to see you though. Can't wait for the next Teletubby stream. Probably be here in a couple days. I bought a Tinky Winky outfit just in case you need a surprise guest. Dude, Gumbo, we'll do that for charity season, bro. We'll do that for charity season. I'll put on the one of the purchase things. One of the things that people can get is Gumbo in a Tinky Winky costume as one of the rewards. It's either that or pies to the face. It's gonna be one of those. You know what I mean? See, poor Redline, man. Redline got like 5 pies. It was wild. He was like, brother, this smelled so bad, and I was like, welcome. And you don't even have hair. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't calling him out like that because he's my boy. But bro, when it gets in your beard, bro, you smell it all day. All day. You got to take a shower and then it still smells. It's wild. It will be in about 30 minutes or so when I get paid and drop some gifties. Oh, Lord, DC. All right, well, I'll get the Do you want, DC, do you want the costume tonight, or you want to save it for a drinking stream? I'm down with whatever. You know I'm good for it. But I'm down with either way. Abdullah, yo! Sorry, bro. I wanted to say you look like an identical twin to well-known Mohammed. Google him, please, and you will see. Is he good looking? Is that an insult, Abdullah? Hey, I guess it could be worse, right? He could have said, you look like Hasbullah twin, and then I would have been cooked. Is he good looking? Abdullah, please tell me you're not like, he's out here sending me to like the ugliest YouTuber. Like, bro, I'm gonna get cooked. Let me see. If I Google him and this turns into a wild goose chase, Abdullah, yeah, let me see, Habibi. Let me see. All right, squad. Don't lie to me. All right, Abdullah came in here and said I looked like an identical twin to this gentleman that I have on YouTube. All right, team, I need y'all to confirm whether Abdullah, if I am the twin of this guy or not. All right, I need it. Here we go. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Hold on, team. Chat. Dude, he even makes the same faces as me. Bro, he's stealing my dude. Cooked. No, just no. Zero resemblance. Dude, that's what I needed, Car, right? It's the end. We're done. That's all we needed. No, he is good looking. Bro, what? How you gonna do me like that, Abdullah? Dang, bro. Dude, how you gonna do me like that, Habibi? Come on now. Oh, man. Cooked. I got cooked by my own chat right now. Nah, cuz, that ain't right. All right, Habibi. Well, what can I do to improve my look, bro? You gassed me pretty hard there. Hold on, let me move my camera. I've been working. I want y'all to know this, team. All right, Oppo is asleep for sure, right? But I've been working on my shoulder shakes. All right, because Oppo told me you have to train every day. And so I've been working on my shoulder shakes for Oppo. But I'm not sure if I'm getting it right or if I'm just looking like a weirdo, like a fish out of water. So I think we're still gonna have to keep practicing, but we're working on it, team. We're working on it. I'm one of the very few who can find people's doppelgangers, whether it be online or in real life. Oh Lord. Nah, bro, it's like what's that movie where they had doppelgangers and they were like trying to eliminate their own doppelganger? I forgot what the series was. It was I think it was on Netflix. I watched the series and it was like one guy, but like he was in love with the lady, he was protecting the lady, but all of the dude's doppelgangers kept trying to come and kill the one guy to replace him. Damn, Dang it, bro. It was on Netflix, though. Pretty confident it was on Netflix. Buzzhole. Yo. Abdullah. Nah, bro. Abdullah out here. Habibi's throwing strays. He's throwing strays out here, Habibi. I'm gonna shave my beard because of Abdullah now. I blame him. No, I won't, because the wife would absolutely slap me into oblivion. I don't think my wife would like me with no beard. She might actually abandon me. Team. I don't think y'all are ready. I don't think y'all are ready for my face with no beard. Whenever I do, it would scare them to death. Hell yeah, bro. Once we build a couple of flags, I'm gonna go ahead and swarm flags for funsie. Buzz, hello? That's how accurate I am, dude. Car. This is wild. Dying to live. Yeah, I know. Y'all wouldn't like, dude, the roundness of my face. Dude, my jawline just doesn't exist, team. I literally look like the kid from Professor Clump. Like, no joke. Everyone's like, oh, you look so skinny. Once I take the beard off, team, I look like jawless. Like I look like a boneless fish, just with no jawline. No definitive jawline whatsoever, bro. All right, I think they're gonna rally this. I think they're coming down here. Abdullah, sorry, bro. But he is loved in my country. You are good looking too, really. Abdullah, you can't walk it back, Habibi. Now you can't walk it back. You said I was ugly, bro. And now you hurt my feelings, Habibi. No beard plus shoulder dance. You definitely gonna look like a fish. Oh, bro, D. That's just wild. That's a wild take right there. I expect it from Buzzhole, but not from you, D. All right? I'm jealous of your beard. My beard is actually pretty short. My beard is pretty short, fam. It's actually pretty short. Usually I start cutting it down when I can go like this and it like gets in my mouth. I know, no. It's the grossest thing in the world, fam, is when you go to sleep and you have like a good sleep and you drool all over the place and then it's all in your beard, bro. It's gross. It's gross. You wake up and you're just like disgusted with yourself. You're like, what just happened? What am I? What am I? Thanks for your response and your high politeness towards him, though. You hate his shape. No, I don't hate his shape, Habibi. Nah, I love all Habibis. Habibis are my people. I love, well, they're not my people, but I'm an honorary Habibi. I played with the Rock Habibis in 1307 for over 5 years. I'm an honorary. I hold the badge of honorary Habibi. Ask any of the Habibis. I hold the badge of honorary Habibi. I'm an honorary Habibi, bro. No, there's nobody gets offended because the Habibis gave it to me. I'm not a full-blown Habibi. but I am a supporter. They are fam. They are my fam. I miss them though, but they're all scattered all over the place in rock now, which sucks, but it is what it is. In other words, oh Lord, look at Carr out here making up. Jesus Christ. Buzz, man, I swear my beard looks like an overused old broom with few strands left. Dude, you're basically the reverse Charlie Brown. Buzz is basically what you turned into, dude. You're the reverse Charlie Brown. Instead of the two hairs on your head, they're on your face. Dude, you're one of those guys that can't grow a beard. Where it's like Patches O'Houlihan. There's so many blue. I think they're just babysitting everything right now. Let's go look up top. I think they're still free burning them out. Let's see. Burn, baby, burn. Give them the absolute business here. The collapse is real, boys. The collapse is real. All of these are burning. They'll cut them out from here. And then it's just work all down the line. They don't even need to worry about this. So orange will get cut out in the next 12 hours. Purple is the interesting one. Because when they have good pushes, they're doing great. But then when they don't, they do real bad. Like it's... So there's still hope here. There's still hope. There's fire right here. They move their ball. Healing right here. Man, I can't grow a beard. And I'm round AF plus Asian. I look like 15 when I'm 20. Hey, you'll be thanking yourself here in 10 years when you look 21 instead of 30. You know what I mean? Could be the alternative. People think I'm like 50 years old because of my beard, because I have white, because I don't like of all that. Fam, nah, I'm not even 40, boys. Your content creation hits you hard, boys. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but it hits you hard. I'm pretty sure, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Chiss is younger than I am. I know Drago was older than I was. Redline is older than I am. Ronnie was older than I am, but I believe Chiss is younger than I am. Omni is younger than I am. So I think I might be the oldest CC in the group right now. I think. I think I'm the old buck now, team. Oh no. Oh no. Make sure you respect your elders and drop a sub on the stream, team. I'm not going to tell you twice. It's like when your parents, I'm not going to tell you again. Oh, we got to rally in. Let's see if they disappear again. Bulbaritos hashtag, let's go. Respect your elders and drop a sub. Yo. Oh, never mind. They disappeared again. GG's, team. At this rate, just running Attila, you know what I mean? At least have... So your only plus against Redline is you have more hair. Dang, dude. D, that could be one of the most hurtful things you've ever said to me, G. I'm debating right now whether I'm gonna put you in timeout. All right, Habibi, you need to. You're gonna make me cry, man. Oh, look, the rally did good. No, I'm just kidding. Redline's my boy, dude. I'd gas him up. I premium gas all day. All day. My boy Redline runs on diesel fuel, boys. Jet fuel. No, I have more hair. I have a beard. Nah, bro. I always told Redline he should grow a beard. He said he's tried before, but it's like Patches O'Houlihan. So I was like, yeah, it's all good, big dog. We can't be great at everything, you know what I mean? But maybe Redline could. We could burn the flag here, team. We burn one. Let's go. Now we need to burn. Oh, we burned two. Help, dude. Are we turning on the jets? Benny and the Jets. Oh, where are we going, team? Where are we going? Come right here. Come. I doubt he can grow a beard if he's Filipino. Nah, but I saw some of the food his wife was cooking. Boy, let me tell you, I could eat about 13 of those. 13 meals. Man, I miss being in a heavy KVK again. I do and don't. That's the main reason, Buzz, that I like doing the watch parties, because I get to still experience them like with the community without me feel like I'm getting dragged from a car from behind. You know what I mean? Or I'm getting run over by a train or thrown into the meat grinder. That just gets old. I got the budget. ZL beard only on my chin and nothing else. You can have like two strands right there, Buzz, that is just like. You're gonna look like the you're gonna look like Splinter. You're gonna look like Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Buzz is Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Oh no. Oh. I can't unsee that now. I can't unsee that, team. Oh. Oh no. All right, let me see. They should build a flag right here. It'll connect. Oh, it doesn't touch over here. Because it doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Got rally in. Oh, they're crashing down from the top. Let's go! Finally a proper fight. Are they going to be here in time, though? That's the problem. Somebody get in. You just got to get in the rally. The boys are coming. The boys are coming. Get in the garrison. The choo-choo train fast approaches. Dude, nobody's getting in, team. Nobody's getting in. Oh my God, dude. Get in the garrison. There's so many blue marches. Get in the garrison. Come on.
I'm in danger.
Oh, they got in. Finally, somebody gets in. Somebody in VC needs to be yelling, just get in, boys. We're at that do or die situation now. We're there. All right, garrison looks like it's holding up decent. I think they held. They did. They held strong. Let's go. Let's go. Bed is calling, dude. Car, I feel you, my friend. The food is calling me. I think what we're gonna do, team, I think we might honestly call it right there. Get some food, chill. A DC. If you want to, let's we can do the gifteds on a different stream, maybe, if you want to. I don't want to feel like you do the gifted right now and then I'm dipping. So we can do it on a different stream for sure. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I appreciate you. That way you get the full effect. We can get you on. I'll message you on Discord when the next day we're gonna stream. That way, if you can make it, you'll get that full effect of me in the costume. Car, I appreciate you. GG's D. Hey, keep up the good work with your beard, my friend. One day, Highlander, you will be the one. You will be the one, Highlander. Hey, but fam, I appreciate y'all. Huge shout out to all the new subs that joined the channel. Before y'all head out, do me a monster favor. I'm asking y'all for help. Helps us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button on the stream before y'all head out. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. Share the stream link out if you are enjoying the content and think your friends and your alliance mates will enjoy it as well, as we continue to grow our amazing community. And it's all due in part to y'all and what y'all are putting in. It helps me out more than y'all will ever know, and I'm super grateful for y'all. So hopefully y'all are having a fantastic time here. But we are gonna call that a stream. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. Habibis and burritos all alike. I hope y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.